Yo, 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 YouTube. Back with a mail a week video. I was out of town for the whole week. Got a ton of stuff in the mail, of course. And I will try to break it all down here. Some of the lots we'll just skip through a little bit just to make the video move along. So let's get started. All right, we'll start with the boxed lots here. I have one small one, and then I have like 177 card one that I got for a really good super deal. There's some nice cards in there. So let's just start with this little one here. I'm actually just going to move this out of the way. Up there. Okay. So I'll start here. Honestly, I don't even remember which one this is right now because, like I said, I had gotten so much stuff in at one time. Oh, this was a Brady lot, and then I stuck some of the Favre stuff in here from this other big lot just to get it out of the way. So these actually all go with the Favre lot I just put up top. Okay. So this is all the Brady stuff that came in the little card box. And got some Diamond Kings, some 16 Donruss. I like those. Few in the Michigan uniform. Stars of the NFL. Playoff. And that's got the red writing. I'm not sure. Oh no, because it's the silver on top. Here's the Air Command. Got a few of those. Star-studded. That's a cool card. Precision Passers. Here's some Prism. It's always good to get some Prism, even if it is base. Icons at Absolute. That's cool. Red Zone. Another Absolute card. Here's some more College Connection stuff. Some Contenders. Some Elite. Oh, that one's cool. Star Status out of Elite. Got these little embossed stars on it. I like that. Prestige. Prestigious Pros. Banner Season. Some more Prism. These do well. These stained glass looking ones. Some more Prism Fireworks. Score. That's a cool one. Signal Callers. Game Face. Here's some College Draft. Or some Prism Draft. Crusade in the base. And then another Elite. Nice little lot there. I can definitely get those listed and get a few sold and out the door. I did have a ton of sales while I was gone. I put my store on vacation mode, but it didn't really seem to matter. I had tons and tons and tons of sales. I shipped them out yesterday because I didn't want customers to wait. And that's why I didn't make a video of it. I just had so much to do. I figured it was best to just get them shipped out and not do the video this time. So then I got this giant box up here of stuff. We'll do these few loose ones here first, but it's a lot of low-end inserts, which actually does pretty well. So some base. These are all early year cards, like 92, 93, 94, and those do the best for Favre sales. So especially on the like base and low-end inserts and that. Some action-packed, some early playoff stuff. So this was obviously someone who, you know, collected way back in the early 90s and just kind of stuck these in a box and threw them in a basement. There's a Score Gold Zone. There's a ton of these little Gold Zone cards in here. 93 Ultra. Those do pretty well. Some experience, some early Pro Set, 92 Pro Set. That's a Boss Squad parallel. So I think almost all of this stuff here is base. It's more action-packed. Oh, this was actually one that I had bought separately. This was a little lot that I had bought separately too. Okay, so now we're back into these. But you can see, look at like produce sections. I don't know if you bought these at like a grocery store, but there's a whole bunch of them that have stickers on them that say like grocery and produce and things like that. Yeah, here's another one. 93 SP. Another gold zone with the produce sticker on it. It's a nice little insert with the watch on it. And then from 99 Crown, another insert, couple of 92 decks. It's more 93 Ultra is a tough one. I don't get them very often, and they do sell. So I was happy to get a little pile of those in here. There's a Headliners out of 93, Pro Visions. Oops. Excalibur, some more action packed, early deck, upper deck. So lots of good stuff there. And then here's the other few loose ones. Some Stadium Club, there's the Superman. One of my favorite sets of all time is 96 Illusions, a few of those. Select. There's the Excalibur from 95 Edge. And then a really nice minty version of this Sky Motion send away card. The case usually you don't get the folder that it was shipped in, your sleeve or whatever you want to call it. And if you do, they're usually all beat to hell. This isn't like perfect shape, so it almost looks like the guy got it in the mail, stuck it in the box of Favre stuff, and left it at that. So let's see what else is in the box here. I think I'm just going to get these out and pile them up. And I think a few of these are combined with some other stuff that I bought, because I was just trying to get it all packed up to bring it upstairs. So we'll have to I'll go through it as we look at it and let you know if it was part of this or not. Okay. So we'll get the box out of the way and get these stacks up here. That I already did. And then these, some of these are not from this lot. Looks like just that one. Okay, so here's, a lot of this is top loaded, which is also good for me because I use those for shipping. So to gain some supplies out of a purchase is always good too. Here's the gold foil edge. Here's a press proof. Those are always nice. Numbered out of 2000 from 96 Donruss. NFL All Team. I think this is 96 also. Here's the Select Few out of 95 Select. 93 Stadium Club. Not really worth anything. A lot of people were protecting Stadium Club cards back in the day because they were considered a premium, and his 92 Stadium Club was considered his best rookie card, even though it wasn't really his rookie year. There's a Countdown to Impact. There's a rookie, a Pacific, a Hot Properties, and then a Team 2001. So again, just a bunch of lower end inserts. All good, easy stuff to sell. And then here's some in these little holder things. I'm guessing he didn't want to top load these because the action packed are a little thicker. Here's the Armed Forces Team Pinnacle, and this is the Favre side is the Dufek. There's two different versions of this card. And then Rick Meyer is the flat foil side, if you want to call it that. I can't remember if these are numbered separately, each one, but anyway, that's from 94 Pinnacle. And then here's another Sky Motion card. So, got those out of those snap tights. And oh, here's the mini. It's good. Here's the Prism version. Here's a Pro Bowl out of Upper Deck. Electric Silver. Offense Inc. Here's a Pay Dirt. Another one of those. A couple more of those 93s. Top loaded for what reason? I have no idea. I don't know if it's just because they were the Members' Choice one. Everybody thought those were more rare or desirable. But I've seen that in other Favre lots that I've purchased too, where people separate those out. Here's another one. But that's okay. I gained 4 top loaders I can use out of that too. So high octane, this is great. I am sold out of this one, and this one has gained quite a bit in value and popularity. Here's another all NFL team, an all pro. 93 Bowman foil. Here's a chrome wild card insert. Mystery Finest Copper. Here's a Stick'ems, the sticker cards. Another Electric Silver from 90. This one's from 95. A couple of Sensations. Hot numbers. Here's a Trophy Collection Pinnacle. Fantasy Team. Was happy to pick up another one of these. I had 8 or 9 of them in stock. Somebody bought all of them from me in very recent times. Nice acetate card. Key Silver. Here's another Prism. And then this is a good one, the Spectrum, the Illusion Super Bowl cut. So it's a die cut card. I like that one a lot. All right, let's take the next. Take these and move these out of the way again. Working with a limited space here, so oops. Don't want to tip over the wild cards though. Okay, so here's a Magna Force. These are actually pretty popular. They were a super tough pull. Very 90s looking. This was a 98, I think. 95. So that was a good one. And then this is the foil Pro line. This is Silver Collector's Choice Touchdown. Turn this a little bit. This is the all leather Skybox Premium Brett Favre insert. This one, I actually don't know if I have this one. I have to look this up. So this might be a PC. This is out of Images. It's the die cut. What do they call this? Real die cut or something? I don't even remember. It's numbered out of 965, which back then that was pretty low numbering. This is a showcase. Another all NFL, another gold team. Our gold zone. Here's a Silver Flasher out of 95. Another trophy. Lately I've sold a few trophy cards, so I think those are starting to gain some notoriety. They're kind of refractor-ish, if you will, which has always been a popular thing. So here I've got 2 more of these Snap Tights, another Armed Forces. None of these are the Braille version. I was hoping there was a Braille one. And then here's a Night Flights, which was also a really tough pull. Out of Action Pack. It's got that nice refractor surface. Pretty sweet card in his throwback uniform. Looks to be in great shape, so that might be one worth grading because the only one I have is a PSA 6. I could definitely use an upgrade there. Here's a few on the top here that are not part of this lot. Okay. These are all part of it. Okay, so we've got a Crown Royale. We got 3 of these Disguise, and 2 of them are Emmett, and 1 is Kerry Collins. So the Emmett one does pretty decent, so that was good. And then another Stick'ems. Here's a Z Team, and this is not the promo version. This is the pack inserted version, which is much better for value. And it's just the plain silver base version. It's not the mirror gold or anything. No Surrender, such an amazing card. I might actually keep this one. I have a copy of this card. They're tough to come across, and the one I have is not in very good condition. Here's the Brett Favre insert out of 96. Yeah, 96 Skybox. So this is the F1. The F2 is autographed on the front, and then it's got a little seal here that says signature series or something to that effect. Another one of those MVP inserts. This is kind of an acetate type card. And you can kind of see through it back here on the bottom. Another SkyTech Stars, a 93 Heroes. Here's a in focus out of Images. Pinnacle Performers. So you can see these are all early years cards for Favre, which again, I don't see those popping up much anymore, so I'm always happy to pick those up. There's another Impact Power. Here's a Red Zone. Really nice shape, well centered. That might be one to hang on to too. It's a Rising Star, another kind of acetate see-through-ish card out of Ultra. Nice looking spacey type insert, 91 Ultra Rookie. There's another Gold Zone. Record Breakers out of Topps insert, Mr. Momentum. This is a great card, this Galaxy card. The football kind of flying through space. It's a Sky Motion card. So these were tough to get too. Here's an up close. Playoff helmets, die cut there along the helmet. Teammates, here's another Pro Bowl. This is the 94. There's a Pacific insert. I can't remember what this one was called. Firepower maybe? I don't remember. This is the noteworthy. This is the President's Choice, I think it's called. Numbered out of 5,000. Here's the A exchange card. Another MVP out of that Skybox. It's another one of those Rising Stars. This is Edge Advantage, but it's got the little pattern on it. They are numbered. I think it's out of 5,000. And then another noteworthy. So that's what was all in that lot. So that was a pretty nice one. I'm going to take a pause here and get some stuff reset. All right, let's move on. So here's another Rogers Heroes. These comic cards are awesome. If I can get them cheap enough, I like to pick them up. And I got this 05, I think it's 05 Heritage Chrome. It's off-centered left to right a little bit, but not terrible. These are numbered out of 1952. It's the 1952 design for that year of Heritage. Just love that card in chrome. It looks so nice. And then here's a green parallel. This is out of the brand new Prism. This is the green with the gold. And I thought it looked great with the uniform. Should be an pretty easy flip. So this is from 2020 Prism. So very new. Haven't really seen those out on eBay. So I'm guessing that there's going to be some collectors looking for those. So hoping to pop those in there and get some sales on them. These are all Topps Chrome Rogers parallels. I bought these all from one guy. He had quantities of each, and I just made him an offer for super cheap deals on buying all of them, essentially. So I think I paid like $4 a piece for these green parallels. And again, it's jersey color, so good buy that way. So this is 2015 Chrome. So I got 7 of those. Then this Pulsar, which is kind of like the old X-Fractor design. And I got 4 of those. And then this is one of my favorite years for Chrome. So I was happy and his stuff sells well from this year. I was happy to get a few different versions of refractor parallels. This is the purple border. And this should be 14, yeah, 14 chrome. And here's just the refractor version. Here's base refractors of 15 chrome. I got 3 of those. Here's the blue wave. You can kind of see the wavy pattern in the background. That refracts. And none of these are numbered. So I don't know. They just kind of went parallel nuts that year, I guess. They don't even say refractor on them anymore. They just kind of, I don't know. This is the last year of Topps Chrome, so 2015 that is. Here's another one of those wave ones. There's another wave. Another wave. Okay, and then these are actually just the blue refractors. They're not the wave version. So I got 6 of those, I think. 3, 6, yep. So big refractor lot there. It'll be super interesting to see what happens with Aaron this year. It's going to be dramatic. He's going to be on everybody's minds. And that generally will translate into some market activity. So trying to kind of get ahead of the curve there. This is the red flashback. You saw this earlier. It got stuck in the box with the other stuff. A little lot of 4 that I bought pretty cheap. I really like these Team Finest cards. This is the blue version. It's numbered out of 1500. So I picked that up. I didn't have any more of those in the store. And then the other cards can always do well. 99 Finest sells. The award winners do okay for total. And then, of course, base tops is... I'm always looking out for deals on base tops. They sell very well. Let's do these. This is the Nightmares. It's not in perfect shape. These are kind of hard to get in perfect shape, but this is the Nightmares Stadium Club insert with the comic review on the back. It's got the lightning on there. It's got this nice sort of Dufek foil type front. Just a super card. I like to pick those up when I can. Here's a black chrome Favre. These are numbered out of 199. All refractors are like printing money right now. At least they have been for me. Here's just a little lot of 4 Topps 420 cards. I'm not going to pull those out. You get the point of those. Picked up this Jets Spectra parallel. I struggle with Spectra because I kind of like the look of it. It seems to be big quality in the card, but I hate the thick cards. There's just a lot going on. It's very disco-y and distracting. But trying to build up some of my Jets collection, I think these cards are going to continue to get harder to get. Being he played in that large market, but only for 1 year. Probably the best Jets quarterback since Namath, arguably. So, I mean, he didn't have a fantastic year there, but I just think with the name and everything, and there's a lot of Favre collectors, so there's a sort of a chase for the Jets stuff. This is just a plain base silver out of the new Select. I have 2 of these Brady Turkey Red. This is the one with the stadium background, and then the other one is actually the horizontal version. Nice looking card with the regular sky in the background. This one I'm excited about. This is the blue pay dirt colors. The colored ones are so hard to find. They very, very rarely pop up. I don't think I got a fantastic deal on this, but I was also okay with paying $12. Especially with how hard they are to find, and this was one that I needed. I think I only need the red now, and then I have the rainbow for those. This is kind of a fun lot. Very inexpensive. Wild card is just special with Favre stuff, as we've talked about hundreds of times on here. So this is a huge lot of 25 of the chrome. So with the way chrome stuff has been going, and it's early Favre and it's wild card, I thought for the the low price, this was a good pickup. I also think I only have 1 or 2 in the store, so I'm not like overly stocked on these either. So I like to pick up that stuff in lots. It's super easy for me to list. I just go to the listing and add 25 to the quantity and I'm done. I just stick them right in my 1993 drawer in my cabinet. They're going to be easy to locate to fill orders in the future because they'll kind of stand out a bit being packaged together. All right, next is this little lot. Just some random cards here. I'm not really sure why I bought this. I'm guessing I got this super cheap, like $1. Oh, that's why, because it's got the Topps gold in it. Yeah, I think I paid, oh, I don't know. You'll see on the screen there. I'll post the link. I'm actually glad I bought these. I was holding off on buying 92 stuff because I hadn't sold any in a while. And then this past week I sold 3 base and 1 gold. So there's buyers coming back for that stuff again. So, and I think if Rodgers leaves on quote unquote bad terms, and the fans are not pleased, I think we could see a lot of collectors going back to looking at Favre stuff. And then obviously without him, if he's not with the Packers, then there wouldn't be, the Packer collectors wouldn't be looking for any more of his stuff. Okay, this is all Brady stuff, but a big lot of Brady stuff. Oh, lots of big lots of Brady stuff, but this is one of them. I think this is like 70 cards, I want to say, in a few different baggies here. So this one's got some Spellbounds. These sell extremely well and for pretty good money. There's a few other Bucks cards in this lot. Here's a rookie ticket jersey card of Tyler Johnson, and I'll just be selling these. O.J. Howard rookie. Here's a Godwin Contenders. Shaquille Barrett. I think they're going to win the Super Bowl again, so I don't mind having a few extra cards of some of the other players. I might be able to do something with those. Here's a Tyler Johnson rated rookie. And then a Gronk. Mike Evans Dominator. So I'll put those up. There's always, you know, Bucks buyers right now with them being so good and them not winning the Super Bowl for a long period of time. Here's a DPP, an Optic. I think that's from this year, I believe. Yep, 2020. And then an Ultra Stars low-end insert. Next is the second bag here. I think there's 5 or 6 of these little bags, so there's quite a few cards. This one I really like. I don't know if it's really worth anything, but it kind of looks like a magazine cover. But it's a legacy from Contenders, and it's the Super Bowl champions. So this is his celebrating his 04 Super Bowl, which I think was his first one, if I remember correctly. So anyway, this might be a pretty big one. This is a 2012 Contenders card. I like that one. This is an Ultra. I only had 1 copy of this previously and it sold, so that's good. I've sold a few of these. This Bowman. Epics. Here's another Contenders. Always does well. Another one of those she clay is what I call them. Like painting like cards. So this is from 09. Topps. Some rookies and stars, a kickoff, absolute, a few tickets, some Topps, reunion with Mark Bulger, 2020 Prestige, Score team leaders. Here's a press proof from Score in the Bucks uniform, so I'm sure there'll be buyers for that one. And then here's a Crown Royale. All Crown Royale stuff does really well. It's nice, the colors match the uniform nice. cool looking cards, some die cut. Those do well, so happy to have a couple of those to list. I did buy some stuff at the card shop when I was down there too, but I didn't take video of it. I don't know, I guess I just didn't feel like it. So, and then I listed them and some of them sold and I shipped them yesterday, so I can't really make a video with it now anyway, so. Okay, here's the Classics Clashes. This one's numbered to 99 with him and Roethlisberger, so I think this one could do pretty well. So I was kind of surprised to see that in a Commons lot. Here's the green parallel from 2017 Contenders. 2017 stuff does well because you can't buy any of it sealed. Due to Mahomes being in it, the prices are ridiculous. Here's another one of those. Another Crown. Contenders, a DPP, a couple Rookies and Stars, a debut. Threads, a couple college. Here's a college one. Season ticket. Another Contenders. Here's another one of those stained glass looking ones. This one's a really cool insert. This is out of 2020 Elite. I think this is brand, yeah, 2020 Elite. It's called Full Throttle. It's got this really cool kind of pixely chrome on it. And the little speed dial and stuff. Pretty neat. I like that one. And then a 05 Playoff Honors. And a last year playbook 2020. So some more Bucks uniform stuff. I don't really care what uniform he's in. It doesn't seem to matter. The Patriots stuff sells just as well as the Bucks stuff does. There's a winning ticket. Another Contenders. Stargazing. This is a pretty cool card. Nice and refractor. Got that kind of spacey look to it. 2019 playoff, that's from. Topps Town card. Fantasy Stars. I recently had somebody buy a huge lot of score cards, which I thought was interesting. Contenders, some Contenders college. Captain's card, a 7 gear. And then here's some Bucks autos. So I'll just be selling these. Here's the Mike James. There's that Anthony Johnson again, a receiver. And this one's kind of cool. It's a championship ticket out of 49. Terry Beckner Jr. So I don't even know if these guys still play on the team or what, but they're autos, rookie autos. I'm sure I can get something for them. And then the last bag here has Optic. I think this is 16. No, this is 19. 19, there's a Lasting Legacy out of Legacy. MVP Contenders. Rookies and Stars, the ESPNs, another Top Space. New Age Performers, it's a cool card. Downrow Space. This is a Longevity Parallel out of Rookies and Stars. A couple Absolutes. An 06 Tops. And then a couple of these pinks. The pink camos out of Prism. So we've got the one, both in college. These are the draft pick from the draft pick set. Prism. And then an 08 Chrome. Can't go wrong with anything Chrome. Here's another small Brady lot. Some 06 Fleer. Prestige. Cool looking Classics card. I like the background. Unparalleled Performances. And then a Rookies and Stars. Again, I think this was one I probably got them for like $1 or something. So nothing real spectacular in there, but for $1, I'll take them. All right, let's move on to some other stuff here. This one's for the PC. This is the new 2020 Select. This is the blue die cut. Out of 99. Oh, this is 18. 18. Blue Prism. I'm trying to pick up some Select stuff for my PC because I think they're going to get very expensive very quickly. So this was kind of a cool lot. I'd actually gotten these on a second chance offer. I had bid on this auction and lost it. And the seller messaged me. I'm guessing his buyer didn't pay. And I was happy to pay my bid price for this lot, and I'll show you why in a second. This is 98 Ultra. Yeah, 98 Ultra. This nice little 98 SPX. These do pretty well. Little wiggly picture looking thing. You gotta catch the light just right on these to see it. Here you can kind of see them in the left corner there. Anyway, another one of these MVPs. Good seller. Haven't sold one in a while, but flare hot numbers, flare inserts do pretty well. Action Pack Crash Course has a nice refractor, foily surface to it. Nice looking card. And then here's he sold this with the picture in his auction was actually just the back of the card, which is kind of strange, but that's in the snap fit, but it's actually the prism, the circular prism. So I was happy to see that. Those sell well and I get decent money for them. Impact Power. Here's a 95 flare base. Proof Positive. This is just a subset card. It's not an insert or anything. 94 Fleer. And again, all top loaded, so love those top loaders. Here's a Fleer Ultra gold medallion. Sold a few of those recently. They've become more popular. 94 Upper Deck base. 92 Pro Set. This is 96 SPX. Sold all my golds this past week. But I do have a few of the base. They sell okay. And then here's another one of those 93 Chrome. So I added another one of those to my inventory. But the main reason I wanted this lot is this is the B card for the Skybox Exchange. There's the A side. You actually saw one of those earlier in this video that I had gotten in a lot. But these sell for pretty good money. Obviously because this was the side that would get you the complete set, the B side. They didn't print very many of these at all, so now they go for pretty good money. And then on top of them not printing very many because they didn't want to give out too many of these Sky Motion cards, a lot of the people who got this card did send it in because they had the A side was easy to get or cheap to get. So a lot of these would have been mailed besides, whereas the A's, if you didn't have the B side, you wouldn't have mailed it in. You were required to send in both cards. And you can see on here it says lenticular hologram card. You're halfway there. So the first exchange card and 96 Skybox cards. When you get that, simply send both cards to the address below and get an eye-popping 3D image card sent to you. So I've been looking for that for a decent price for a long time, and to get that in that lot for that cheap with all those other cards, that was a steal for me. Okay, then we'll go back to some Brady lots. So I have this seller that lists 20 card Brady lots on eBay. And I think she usually lists them like $26, $27. I always offer $20 and she always accepts it. I say she, I guess I don't know if it's a she or a he. In my head, it was a girl's name, but anyway. So I have like five of these lots here. There's always some decent cards in the lot. Here's a Prime. I actually just sold one of these last night. An 05, the 50th anniversary Super Bowl card of Patriots over the Eagles. So That one's pretty cool. This is actually the gold foil version, so this would have been the collection, Topps collection, and those can go for a bit more than the regular Topps cards. I was happy to see that. An SPX. Here's a Clear Vision. I mean, $1 a piece for these cards. This is a 2002 Fleer Genuine, so this would have been like second year card, if you want to call it that, since nobody made any 2001 Brady cards, so they get some extra value there. Here's another Topps Super Bowl numbers game insert. Turkey Red. I think this is the variation, because I think there's the regular Sky version and then there's this like stadium blimp shot. I don't know, I have to take a look at that. There could be different backs for those too, so you have to do a little research on turkey cards. This one's cool, out of Topps Magic. Alumni with Braylon Edwards. An early SP. Topps Total. 2010 Contenders, an 06 Topps. A DPP. 14 MVP. Out of Contenders. Topps. That one sells pretty well. Here's a limited edition Skybox die cut. Here's the gold with Richard Sherman. And a Don, I'm not sure what year Donruss this is. 15 Donruss. It's a lot of base cards that I don't have any of. I've been able to pick up in this person's lots. And they all come in these little snap boxes, which is kind of nice. I use these for shipping bigger lots. And they're not super expensive, but they're not super cheap either, so to get some once in a while in the mail is handy. I just reload my stock with those. And there's Legends, a Topps, again another 2002 card. I had recently sold one of these, you know, $10-12, so when you're paying $1 a piece for these, it's such a good deal. Team Leaders, it's an Absolute, a Draft Picks Prism. This is an early, I think this was the first year of Draft Picks Prism, 16. Maybe not. There's a Score. I just sold my only one of those to my Score buyer. Upper Deck, Topps 4,000 yard of the Contenders. An early Stadium Club. I think this is 04. Oh no, that's 02. So there's another 2002 first year Stadium Club card for Brady. So that'll get a little premium. There's an 08 Classics. We got that. So this wasn't a snap box. This is a little snap tight case thingy. Here's the next lot. This one's got a mini in it. I'm not a fan of minis, but they do tend to sell. So yep, here's our mini. This is 13 Topps Heritage, I'm assuming, based on the classic design. Okay, here's the Contenders, another Topps. Cool shot there. Another Viking or Patriots team card. Recently just sold the only one I had of those. Some more Contenders. 07 Contenders. Rookies and Stars. This is a 2011 Score. Here's a rookie reprint. I'm not normally a big fan of those. Brady would kind of be the exception. It's it doesn't look that bad on camera, but it's pretty bad in person. You can tell it's just like a photocopy. None of this is embossed with silver or anything, but kind of fun. Another one of those Topps. Here's the Patriots Topps. Rookies and Stars. Another Patriots team Topps. Contenders. So some of those will probably sit for a bit, but there's enough cards in each lot that I can get my money back quickly, and then anything else that sells is all icing on that cake. There's an early SP. It's Topps Legends in the Making. I like this card. Out of 13. Leaf Limited. Here's a Hidden Gems. Elite. This one's pretty cool. This Unleashed. Greatness Unleashed. This must have been out of Topps Fire, I'm guessing. 14. Here's a early Hog Heaven. Contenders. Another rare Playoff Air Command. This is Rookies and Stars. Oh, this was a sweet year of the cards. I liked how they looked. And this is the Longevity Parallel, so it's refractor type card. Another Masterpieces, such a great card. Tom Brady. In the Snow. Another Gear. Score. Here's a SPX. Prestige. Upper Deck. Platinum. Rookies and Stars, and an Ultra Achievements insert. And I've got one more lot of those from that seller. Alright, so this one's kind of cool because it's College Ties. It's another one with Braylon Edwards. Nice shine to it. Wolverines. Wolverines fans do collect. So got a couple of targets there for who would buy that. Another one of those Chiclay Topps. This one's cool, the playoff highlights one, the blue. This is the Super Bowl. I don't know if it was like a special set or a subset or something. There's the Topps. All these Topps cards, good. There's good meat on those bones. Well, 06, 08, Platinum, some Bowman, some more Topps. Topps insert. Here's a contender, 09 Contenders, Magic. Magic stuff tends to do okay. Early Brady 04 SP. So that is it for those Brady lots. All right, and then the last ones here, these are all graded cards. Touchdown Kings. This is only a 7, but it's a super tough card to grade. The edges are weird. It's got this kind of like old torn paper look design, so it's super hard to tell for the grading. And I got that really cheap, so I was happy to pick one of those up. Here's a 93 Bowman foil. Sold my PSA 10 a while ago, so I picked up a 9 for the PC. This is a good one. This is the silver 97 Topps Mystery. Topps Chrome Mystery, I believe it is. And a couple more of these. 2000 Ovation. PSA 9. Again, just got them really cheap, so I'm just picking up whatever I can on the PSA. This is a big one. Paid up for this one. 99 Top Stars. This is the Galaxy insert. These are super big cards in basketball. And I don't think 90s football inserts have gotten their due yet. So I thought this was a good one to pick up for now. The space look, the foil, just a really nice card design. And it's extremely short printed for that time frame, 40 of 75. Spacey look on the back. Just a great card. PSA 10. These are tough to grade. Card stock was a little cheaper, and then you've got the foil and the all the way to the edges and surface scratches, all kinds of risks there. So we're super happy to have that one. And I've got a little lot of PSA cards I picked up from a seller. Love this card. I don't have a raw version of this. It's in a thick holder, and I'm not sure why, because the card's not very thick. But anyway, this was the playoff Absolute, the honors version. It's not the shortest printed one, but the red foil really pops on these. It's die cut. They're numbered. This is out of 200. I think the really rare one is gold, maybe out of 25 or 50. So, but super card. Happy to add that to my PC. Here's another very rare card. This is the primary color is yellow. And again, I like the yellow. Goes with the uniform, the pants, and the helmet. That's the die cut version. So it's yellow with the refractor, and it's got the like pinstripes in it. And then really short printed out of 25. And it's a 99. So again, not super short by today's standards, but a 25 card. A 99 was massive. I picked this one up. I think these only came graded, if I remember correctly, but this was a redemption you would send in from 97 Excalibur Edge, called the Dragon Slayers. It's got this cool fire background, kind of the Dungeons and Dragons writing up here with sort of the flaming sword type look. Foil. It's a really awesome card. These are numbered out of 1,000. But got a good price on it. Already graded. I mean, not by a respectable grader or anything, but I knew it would come at least in decent shape when I got it. This is the star cards, but it's the 2-star parallel version. So it's got that like chromy red star in the background, and then these are numbered out of 249. Don't come up very often. A PSA 9. It's just for my PC. Hopefully, I mean, I've been having people buy the 9s out of my collection too, so if I can get enough for it, I'll sell it. This is the 99 Donruss, the fan club, and this is the gold version, so it's numbered out of 5,000. 5,000 was good, was, you know, lower numbering in 99. So when you see something out of 25, it's kind of, it was mind blowing at the time. All right, so that's it for today. I think that's enough. Hopefully bring you another mail day soon, and I'd love to do a sales day video this week if I have some time. I'm back home, so hopefully that will be the case. But until then, we'll see you again soon.